films have given us thrills by the hearse-load. Did you write that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only natural that filmmakers would adapt these stories for the silver screen. Silent horror films of the 1920s pushed the limits of the art form. They used stage techniques of their time, created elaborate costumes, and used makeup to create terrifying effects.
But then in the 1930s, sound brought new depth to the genre. Monsters moaned from the shadows. Haunted houses creaked and groaned, and suddenly we could hear the footsteps of the killer long before he appeared on screen. But more dramatically, now viewers could hear actors scream.
Yeah. And then each decade has produced horror films that have reflected the conflicts within society for the current time. While the 20s brought more expressionistic films inspired by advances in photography and other avant-garde arts,
the 1950s and 60s spawned the psychological thriller. And my personal favorite?
All right, my personal favorite.
The creature feature. The creature feature told fantastic stories surrounding exotic locations and strange monsters, while the thriller brought the horror a bit closer to home.
Yeah, creature features often conveyed America's deep-seated fears about invasion and contamination, or the evils of science. You know, irradiated mutants and aliens from space, for example, were direct responses to the atom bomb and other war technologies. Meanwhile, psychological thrillers prove that you don't have to look across time and space to find life's horrors. Instead, they suggest that most of the terrifying aspects of life are often in your own backyard.
Today's scary movies continue this trend. Motifs alluding to terrorism and tales of globalization gone awry dominate narrative cinema today. Like when a virus spreads beyond London's border and zombies run circles around the Eiffel Tower, or whatever
or
movie
Atlanta.
you're talking about.
You know, it's 28 days later.
They're in Atlanta?
No, just you fail. All right. But anyway, if you'd like to learn more or just watch some scary movies, please follow the link to Nuray Pictures below. Like I said, from there you can watch classic movies and more creature features. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
You can learn more information about us, leave us a comment, and we'd love to know what your favorite scary movie is.